Are you looking to build a cleaning business with hassle-free, high-paying clients? Welcome to my masterclass, How to Earn $100 per Hour Cleaning Houses. I am Ken Carfagno of Smart Cleaning Biz. Thank you for trusting me with an hour of your time. Let's begin. The objective of this masterclass, you will learn how to, number one, get better clients that are great to work with, pay your prices, and lead you to other amazing clients. See, you don't need to be a better cleaner with this masterclass. You just need a better process. Number two, create scarcity by setting yourself apart, creating high demand and owning the supply and demand curve. Three, optimize your business with better cleaning systems and productivity tools to increase your cleaning efficiency. These business model changes will allow your hourly rate to rocket like they did for me. Who am I? I'm Ken Carfagno, as I said, Smart Cleaning Biz. I have a background as a mechanical engineer for General Electric. Worked there from 2000 to 2005. From 2005 to the current, I have owned and operated Carfagno Cleaning Incorporated, which started in upstate New York. That business was optimized and sold in 2018. The company now exists in Pennsylvania at our hometown. Yay, we're close to our family again. Thanks to the lessons from this masterclass that I've applied. Now I can run a very optimized, profitable business. Started Smart Cleaning Biz in 2016 with the instruction of a few of my coaches that said that I need to bring this mindset of high efficiency, high profit, high dollar cleaning, solo cleaning, to the masses of cleaners out there. So why can I give this talk? There's so many great qualified business owners that could do a conversation, a talk on something like this. I'm not the 7-figure cleaner guy. I'm not the 50 employee cleaner guy, but I am the guy that has made over $100 an hour cleaning houses. And that makes me unique, and I'm going to share about that today. So here's my stats. In my final year of my New York business, so last year, 2018, I profited, not top line, my profit, $52,000 per year, and I was cleaning 2 days a week. The numbers on that is really good. So I flipped my GE while I was working as an engineer, 5 days at work, 2 days at weekends. When I finished this cleaning business, 2018 in New York, I had flipped it. 2 days of cleaning, 5-day weekends. It's awesome. If you see my family, I'm married to Teresa for 16 plus years, 5 kids, 4 boys, 1 princess. And we just love being together. And I'm just so grateful that I'm able to do what I get to do. All right. So the second thing that qualifies me is, well, for me to make that kind of money on 2 days a week, what kind of prices was I charging? I had high prices, highest prices in my area. How high? Well, on recurring jobs, I was averaging $60 an hour low side, $100 an hour on the high side. Actually, I've had some at $115 on the recurring, but just as a range, $60 to $100 on recurring, definitely over 100 many cases. On the one-time work, $80 to $120 an hour, and I've had some at $150. So as a range of price, $100 is a pretty fair average for the kind of money I was making as a house cleaner. I did some offices as well. That's what qualifies me to give this talk on how to earn $100 per hour cleaning houses. I've done it. And my website, if you want to look me up, www.smartcleaningbiz.com. All right, let's move on. Part 1, getting better clients. The better client mindset. Marketing is selling in advance. Set it up so the selling is happening before you even talk to them. What? Set the selling up so that It's happening before you even talk to them. I'm going to walk you through that process here. Remember, not a better cleaner, better process. This is a quote by Joe Polish of the Genius Network and a former carpet cleaner. Mindset 1, selling versus serving. Cold prospects require selling because they don't trust you. And they ask the only question that's important to them. How much do you charge? How much do you cost? How much is it? Price question becomes because they don't trust you. Do what Joe Polish recommends above in this quote. Warm prospects, get them. Warm prospects already trust you. Maybe they're cool. Maybe they're not quite fully warm, but they have trust. The warmer they are, the more trust they have for you. Warm prospects already trust you, and they need to be served with a solution to their problem. Joe Polish says they have pre-existing conditions that they need you for. You're like the doctor. Help them. They develop more trust as you help them solve their problems. Demand increases as you do this, as trust and you solve problems. Trust goes up, solving problems, demand increases, and so does your price. If you follow the supply and demand curve, if you're smart, therefore attract warm clients. But how do we do that, Ken? Mindset number 2, harpooning versus fishing. That wasn't a very good fishing sound. You can catch large fish, great clients, with a harpoon. Okay, trying to strike the fish as it passes by. Here comes the fish, harpoon. I got one. That's not the kind of marketing we need to do. You're the aggressor. Or you can attract them with a strong fishing rod and shiny lure. Fish and pull. The hook drops in. The lure's all shiny in the water. You reel it in. The fish are looking. They're swimming around. They're checking you out. That's what you want to create. Okay? Okay, good. The fish that like your lure approach you. You reel them in a little, and the fish follows. Now, which pond do you fish in? You got the concept. You have to lure the right ones in. But where do you fish? There's tons of lakes, ponds, oceans, and streams. What? Or your backyard, right? Where do you go? Here's what you do. First, you have to know your ideal client. Visualize them. Give them a name. Give them a family, a job, a salary. It's called an avatar. Then figure out where they hang out. Put your fishing rod in that pond. Next, you'll need to know how to connect with them and serve them. Mindset 3, connect and serve. Seth Godin, one of my favorite authors and speakers, says that we are in the new connection economy with pockets or tribes of connected people, all connected, interwoven with common interests. Marketing to the masses is over. He says, the tribes already exist. They are just looking for people to lead them. Find where your desired tribe, ideal client, is hanging out, aka the right pond. A great example is the tribe of moms, single moms, military in your area, nurses, doctors, all kinds of different types of people. Your demographic, millennials, whatever it is, okay? Find them, okay? Once you do, become a member of their tribe first. Add value to the tribe based on your area of expertise. In this case, cleaning and cleaning related and getting houses ready for spring or cleaning windows, carpets, whatever it is, your expertise. Help them. Help them with their questions. Ask questions. Give advice. Create helpful content to serve the tribe. Be a person. Be a human being. Be real. Be helpful. Be authentic. Be sincere. Okay? Introduce members to people you know that can help them. Create helpful content to serve this tribe. Over time, show up consistently. Show up consistently. Show up consistently. Over time, they will trust you and recognize you as an authority in cleaning. This leads to eyeballs on your profile, direct messages, phone calls, referrals. Boom. Every single one of them, a warm lead. You've found your pond. You've started to reel them in with you being a real person and helping and giving. There's an art of giving. It's a principle. It's a spiritual principle. Giving, when you give, it's got to come back to you. It happens. Get the mindset of generosity and being a giver, and it all comes back to you. Okay? That's how you attract warm leads. Mindset 4. A profile to win. A company profile is a compilation of copy, images, video testimonials, credentials, and associations that provide the world with a snapshot of your cleaning business. It is your brand and should be repurposed for your website, for all social media, all marketing materials, door hangers, business cards, etc. This is your shiny lure, that water, that shiny lure. It pulls warm leads up the trust curve, and now they are ready to contact you, right? The shiny lure, they're already warm. They already trust you a bit, but now they see your professional business profile and like, wow, this person's amazing. They just attracted to you more trust. They went from cool to warm, from warm to very warm. They're moving up the trust curve toward wanting you and needing you. This is a beautiful thing. Mindset number 5, perceive value. If you set your prices too low, you are telling your market that you are the low-priced cleaner. This will attract the wrong people to you. Instead, set your prices at the mid, if you're just starting out, to upper range, if you're an optimizer, in your area, especially as you separate yourself. And just FYI, national averages for cleaning prices around $40 to $45 an hour. If you're in the $20 to $25 an hour range, ouch. Get out of there ASAP. Don't start below 30. 30, 35 is like minimum. Definitely start there in the low end, okay? You're going to see a by the job versus by the hour in a minute. But just in your mind, that's kind of where you want to be sitting. Get in that 30s range if you're new. You should be in the 40s and 50s if you're more experienced. But okay, the mid to upper range in your area, especially as you separate yourself. So this perceived value, if you're a higher price cleaner than everyone else, here's what it does. It communicates to the market that you are better than others. Why? Why else would you charge so much? Perceived value. You go to the Macy's or the clothing store, 60% off. I'm getting it for $30, right? Whatever it is. It's $100 retail. It's not a $100 sweater. It's like a $19 sweater. They're selling it for $30. They're making money. Perceived value is the $100. You think it's a better sweater because it's $100. That's what you need to do here. Mindset number 6, price by the job, not by the hour. So many cleaners are confused and frustrated by this one mindset. Just listen, tune your ears and listen. It's a win-win. Why? Your company is efficient and will be out of their home fast. Less footprint for you in their home, less thinking about you in their home. They're happy. You're in and out. You're in and out. That's a good thing. It's excellent every time. You're in and out and it's excellent every time. A $40 per hour house in hourly world that's done in 3 hours is the same as $120 an hour. I'm sorry, $120 house in the by the job world, except the second one, the by the job, there's no time restriction. Take as long or be as fast as you want, right? Watch this. Speed up that by the job $120 house from 3 hours to 2 hours, and you go from 40 an hour to 60 an hour. Speed up to an hour and a half, you go from 40 an hour to 80 an hour. See how you can get some high prices per hour? It's the same house. If you're by the hour and you're getting 120 for a 3-hour house, go faster. You get it done through, you make $80. You don't make any more money. You make less money, the same rate. Bad idea. Watch this mindset. There is mindsets of people out there. When you charge by the job, here's what happens. Hourly quoting attracts hourly thinking. By the job quoting attracts excellence thinking. You want excellence thinkers. If they want by the job, it's not you. Someone else can take that particular client and they'll be the right client for them or whatever. But for me and for those that listen to this message, it's not the right client to make the kind of money I'm talking about here. Better client mindset. Number 7. Here's a big one. Filter them. You've reeled them in. They want you. They want you, like Uncle Sam. They want you. You now know how to attract, lure the right clients. They are warm leads and have growing trust. Pre-qualify them like a realtor does. They don't even go talk to someone, a realtor. if they know they can't afford it. They're not pre-qualified for the house. Pre-qualified people. Use my 3% rule. Essentially, I'll break it down quick. I have discovered a homeowner can afford 3% of their annual salary on cleaning. Do the math, figure that out. Use the 3% rule. Maybe that's all you get from this talk. It's huge. Helps you with pricing. And use the 80-20 rule to filter out the wrong 20% during this filtering process. What do I mean by that? 20% of your clients are leading to 80% of your heartache, hassle, stress. Another 20% are leading to 80% of your profits and happiness. Eliminate the bad 20. Use the 80-20 rule. Identify the wrong 20 before they ever show up. When they're the wrong 20, before they pay you, once you say yes to working for them, the second you do, they give you money, that wrong 20% amplifies and they become a problem client. All right, that was a good tip. Use the phone as a filter. How do you filter them? Use the phone as a filter. Connect, educate, and share. Share your FAQs, availability, prices. Yes, prices. Get it out there. It's a filter. If you book an estimate, they are saying yes to your prices. The art of the estimate. You got to show up now. They've said yes to your prices. Be on time to this estimate. Be on time. Seriously. Prepare and treat this like an audition from the place you park, way you look, smile, greeting, etc. Handshake. Go to the front door. Mirror their personality. Define the agenda. Ask great questions. Gather necessary data. Make a promise for emailing your proposal. Leave on a great impression. You have built more trust and more yeses. They're saying yes every time you say something or do something that they like. 7 strategies to close the sale. The last part of my system. Deliver on your promise. I'll have the proposal to you in 48 hours by the end of workday on Friday. Have it to them by the end of workday Friday. It's not that hard. Accountability is a huge trust factor thing. It earns you a piece of a yes, a big piece of a yes. Deliver on your promise. Use my 7 strategies for closing the sale. Don't have time to go into that in this presentation, but I'll share what they are. Optioning, the buffer, waiting list, trialing, estimating, bracketing, and flexibility. Those 7 in a concert creates a symphony that helps you close a sale for high dollar profit clients. This builds more trust, serves, solves, and provides ample opportunity for a final yes. I run the Smart Cleaning Tribe. I'm just going to share a few success stories that go along with the message of this masterclass. First one, Tribe success story number 1. It's 2 a.m. Just finished a move out clean. Started cleaning at 10 a.m. yesterday. With breaks, I've literally cleaned for 12 hours. 12 hours! Today I've made between $45 and $50 per hour. I sent a proposal for $250 a week. I worked for a realtor who said that I was recommended on numerous Facebook moms groups. Right pond. She knew where to go. She was thrilled and wants to partner with me for future move-in and move-outs. The house went live today and sold at full price by noon. Before meeting Ken Carfagna and all of you amazing tribe members, I was charging $25 an hour. I'm exhausted. I'm sweaty, but I have 3 very satisfied clients today, a promising partnership, and a potential $12,000 per year client. I am so incredibly amazed. I didn't think I could do this. I never thought I could work this hard. I didn't think I knew enough. I didn't think I was worth it. Because of all of you, I'm more confident, more resourceful, and more competent. I've learned so much in a short time, such a short time, and I'm eternally grateful. There's so much more I need to learn, but I know I'm accountable and I'm supported, and that makes all the difference. I wish I could be more eloquent in expressing my appreciation, but my brain stopped working. You did pretty amazing, if you ask me. LOL. I'm going to pass out with a smile on my heart, gratitude in my soul. Thank you, love, heart, all of you. Jessica. Tribe success story. Caroline was struggling in her pricing for a few years prior to joining our tribe. Her success story incorporates the whole package. Please do not look at these numbers and dismiss them. Caroline is a solo cleaner and has no desire to scale. That's okay. For the solo cleaners listening to this, you don't have to ever scale. It's okay. I built a $50,000+ company profit. That's over $4,000 a month on 2 days cleaning a week with tons of time with my family. You can do that if you want. It's fine. Caroline was one of those that chose that. She desires, what she does desire is a living wage to support herself. She's single. Here's her message. I'm working on accounting. June 2017, 2 years ago. Gross revenue, $2,135. Ooh, June 2018, gross revenue, $2,765, up $600. June 2019, gross revenue, $3,110, $1,000 increase. That's a 50% increase in revenue in 2 years. I've been there with Caroline for these 2 years and know that her profits are up $1,000 a month, and she is working the same amount of time. Same amount of time, $1,000 more a month. Solo cleaner, she's jacked. Caroline goes on to say, absolutely wouldn't be like that without the help you gave me. You taught me how to raise prices and go for no and take pride in my business. Thanks. Getting better clients mindset takeaway. The better client mindset builds trust and attracts the right clients willing to pay your prices. Creating scarcity, part 2. The scarcity mindset. Number 1 mindset, supply and demand. When the demand is low, your ability to supply is high. You need them. Thus, prices are low. Supply and demand curve. Okay. In contrast, when demand is high, you can intentionally hold back supply and availability. This is called scarcity. They need you. Thus, prices are high. Supply and demand curve working for you, not against you. Mindset 2, the waiting list. Your perceived value, remember perceived value, your perceived value is high. You must be an amazing cleaner. Remember, you're using high perceived value. You must be an amazing cleaner. If people are literally waiting to hire you, demand goes up. The waiting list starts a line of people wanting to hire you. 4, 5, 6. I've had someone in our tribe that had 15, 20 clients on the waiting list waiting for the cleaning company to say, we can take you on. That's incredible demand. They're willing to wait. It's incredible. Incredible. If they're willing to wait, they're willing to pay. If they're willing to wait, they're willing to pay your prices. Mindset 3, unexpected phone calls. Bring, bring. You're home from work. Bring, bring. Ding, ding, ding. Text, Facebook, Messenger. Oh my gosh, you're getting destroyed from every angle. If you answer every call when they call, you are not serving. You are cheapening your business. Why? They perceive you're too easy to get a hold of. Your supply, your availability is high. Thus, their demand is low. You're killing your building by doing this. And your price is going to be low too. Let all unexpected calls go to voicemail. Some calls are expected. You're waiting for an estimate. You're waiting for someone to call you, that's a call back from a prior call, or someone's put, whatever. An expected call is different. Unexpected calls, you don't know when they're coming in, right? Listen, let all unexpected calls go to voicemail. Hi, this is Ken. Thank you. Be that person. Watch this. Answer those voicemails at selected times of the week. When you call back and say this, yeah, Mrs. Smith, sorry to make you wait. I got your message, but we are onboarding several new clients right now. How can I help you? Oh my goodness, you see what you just did? This gives the perception of high demand and professionalism, yielding higher prices. You're continuing your scarcity model, raising your prices. And you know what else it does? It gives you your nights and weekends back for your family. And why would you be cleaning and doing a business that's going to steal your family time away? Why would you do that? You got to have balance. Scarcity mindset. Number 4, separate yourself. Become the specialist. This creates a stratospheric demand for your company. And here are 5 ways to separate yourself. Are you getting this? You're separating yourself. You're creating that scarcity first in those first 3 mindsets. Now you're going to take scarcity to the whole nother level by raising your demand, by separating yourself. Watch the 5 levels you can do. Level 1. This blows my mind. Every time I read this, I see this, I know it to be true. Professional and legit. Be professional and legit. Have a legit business. Insured. Everything you need. Your proper DBA, your bank accounts, your taxes, pay sales tax if you have to, your liability insurance, all that stuff. Be legit. Don't be an under the table, unprofessional, amateur cleaner. Don't do that. Be a real cleaner and be professional. Watch this. Accountability, insurance, proper insurance, professional, clean cut, clean language, clear communication, no smoking, being kind. This stuff, these are intangibles, and they separate you to the upper 10% of all cleaning services. Do you want to eliminate 90% of your competition that's going to charge the low amount? Do these things. Be the cream of the crop, top 10%. You'll get better prices, no problem. Separate yourself. Separate yourself. Level 2. Be an awesome cleaner. It goes without saying. If you can't clean well, go back to training. Learn how to clean well. There's so much great training out there. Learn how to become an awesome cleaner. High quality and predictable, high quality cleaning service. You've got to be predictable. High quality sometimes is not cutting it. And medium quality all the time is not cutting it. High quality all the time. Separate yourself. You get known for that. Referrals start happening. You got to meet Ken. You got to meet Rachel. You got to meet Jen. They're amazing cleaners because they separate themselves. Number 3, specialized knowledge. Learn the science of cleaning. Science and math are not over when you graduate high school and college. Learn the science of cleaning. I have a whole course on this. And the science of cleaning, it's the chemistry and the biology, and you know what to clean and when and why, which speeds you up, but also shows that you have a demonstrated level of sophistication that'll wow them. You know cleaning. You are an expert in cleaning. Learn the science of cleaning. It wows prospective clients. The 4th thing to separate yourself, find your signature. You learn science. There's an art of cleaning too. Extra touches, okay? Folding towels. Gosh, vacuum tread marks perfectly lined up. Beautifully shiny stainless steel sinks. Polished stainless steel kitchens. Beautifully buffed out floor. There's so many things you can do. These are your signatures. Smell. Certain smell when the client walks in, expects that smell. These are your signatures. It's the art that you create, and it separates you from the rest. Create an experience, or what I love what Debbie Sardone calls this, a legendary service. The last way is become a troubleshooter. Oh my goodness. You go to Best Buy, there's a geek squad there. You bring your stuff there, they just take care of it. I don't know what's going on, but they do. They're the troubleshooters. They get paid the big money. Maybe they don't at Best Buy. But if you have your own business, you get paid the big bucks. Be the troubleshooter in cleaning. Be the person known to have strong interpersonal skills, strong problem-solving skills, and you can easily deal with difficult people and difficult situations. You will not imagine the amount of people you'll get referred to because of that. There's divorce situations, there's estate situations, legal, there's all kinds of situations with cleaning that are really tough. And if you're the troubleshooter, they're going to call you. Scarcity mindset. Become that specialist. Tribe success story. Right. Carrie shares, I was told years ago being a successful business owner meant never having time off, missing out on my family time and overall business. Carrie was using this philosophy in her cleaning business verbatim. It worked. She was getting calls. Lots of them. Way lots of them. In fact, prospects were calling, emailing, and messaging her at all times of the day and night. It was taking its toll on her emotionally. A perfectly timed video was released in our tribe that taught Carrie that she wasn't being a successful business owner. Rather, she was cheapening her business. She was not creating scarcity. She goes on to say, I immediately implemented a no Sundays policy and will be setting up business hours, which will be the only time clients will be able to get a hold of me. They can call, text, message, email, all they want, but they will be informed to not expect an answer until business hours. This alone is very mentally freeing. I was really impacted by the point where you said being available 24/7 cheapens my business. This has been huge for me mentally. I feel now I can focus when I am in my office. There is a light at the end of this work tunnel. This new time freedom is already increasing demand for Carrie's services, raising prices, and it has allowed Carrie to start working on her financials for the first time in a while because she gets to work on her business in the time that she has designated for non-cleaning time. She's not just answering phones whenever they want her to pick up. She's answering on her terms, creating scarcity, and she's happier and her prices are going up. It's simple. Tribe success story. Okay, it's me. You got me. I love this story though. It was so enlightening. When I sold my business last year, I did exit interviews with each of my clients to transition to the new owner. On one particular exit interview with a client in my former New York business, as I said, I learned, her name was Elaine, I learned how profitable it was to separate myself. I had done all 5 levels, created scarcity, did this whole model precisely. Elaine paid me $200 per visit for biweekly cleanings that I was able to optimize over about a year's time to 1 3/4 to 2 hours per clean. That works out to $100 to about $114 per hour. So really good, over that $100 per hour mark. Elaine knew that her neighbors paid $100 per visit, not $100 per hour. They paid $100 per visit. She paid me $200 per visit. So she knew her neighbors paid $100 per visit for their services. Yet she was willing to pay me double. I asked her why. She said this, Ken, it's all about trust. This is awesome. Ken, it's all about trust. You came highly recommended by a friend. You were insured, professional. You showed up on time and cleaned amazing. I did not give her the script. That's what she told me. But it really comes down to trust. We're both doctors and out of the house a lot. We leave our checkbooks out and don't bother to put away our valuables. And there were rings, necklaces, soap dishes, bathrooms, jewelry left out, checkbooks. I had a high trust factor. I would never take anything from someone's house. If you're running a team, you've got great people. Your people aren't going to take things from people's house. Yes, you have insurance, but the trust factor's got to be there. Hire good people. Hire people with generous hearts. Hire people with integrity. Hire people that share your values. Do you hear me? Hire people that share your values. When you give your vision to them, they're going to really catch the vision because you have common values. Right. For Elaine, I separated myself in various areas. 1, trustworthiness. 2, professionalism. 3, accountability. And 4, cleaning excellence. Notice that my cleaning skills were last. She paid me $100 more per visit than her neighbors, and she knew it. The lesson here is that your intangibles have a price tag. The scarcity mindset takeaway. Better clients demand you. You learn that from the better clients mindset. Here, in the scarcity model. Become the specialist, create scarcity, and your prices will soar. Part 3, optimizing your business. The optimizer's mindset. Mindset 1, measure and know your numbers. Okay, math people, this is your time to smile. Non-math people, sorry to tell you this, but math is not over when you graduate school. You need math, but I'll hire someone to do the math. Fine, delegate if you want. And you'll never know anything about your numbers, and you'll never know how you can optimize your own business. Go for it. At least for a short time. Get to know your business personally, intimately. Know your business. Know your numbers. Track your revenues and expenses, cleaning times, everything. Did I say that? What else is there? What's part of everything? Everything is everything. All is all. You cannot manage what you don't measure. Get an accounting and scheduling system that provides reports on key metrics for your business. Get a dashboard for your business. Know your numbers. Mindset 2 for the optimizer's mindset. Analyze your numbers. Once you know where you are, you can set a path to go where you want to go. It's like a map. You want to take a family trip from Florida to California. That's great. Let's say you say, I want to go to California. Well, how do I get there? Well, where are you now? Well, I don't know. I could be in Iowa. I could be in Maine. I could already be in California. Who knows? That's the measuring. You have to know where you are to be able to get to where you go. Well, I'm in Orlando, Florida. Great. Go this way, that way, this way. Head northwest on major interstates. You'll get to California eventually. Okay, analyze your number. Once you know where you are, you can set a path to get where you want to go. Focus on increasing profits, decreasing expenses, speeding up cleaning, and identifying your most profitable clients. Repeat that last part. You've got to know your clients. Which ones are those 80% that are the best? The 20% creating 80% of your profits and happiness. Know those 20%. You have to have good measuring and analyzing skills to know which 20% are those good ones, okay? Number 3, optimize with cleaning systems. A great one is speed cleaning. Debbie Sardone owns that, speed cleaning. Some parts of that system, cleaning apron or similar, allows you to have everything on you when you're cleaning. You don't have to keep putting things down, picking them up. Saves you time. More efficient. Cleaning apron or similar. Top to bottom, left to right. It's like a cross, top to bottom, left to right. Clean from top to bottom, left to right. It's a system. Always going that way. Why? Routine. Routine. The power of routine. You ever drive somewhere, get there and be like, how'd I get here? Your routine. Subconscious did it for you. Top to bottom, left to right. Speed you up. Routine will increase your speed over as you get it more kind of neurologically, the path carved out in your brain. That's the power of a system like speed cleaning. Also, room to room. Top to bottom, left to right, room to room. Cleaning science is a system. I mentioned this before. Knowing how and why to clean makes you faster. You come up with some soap scum and you're new, you might try 9 things. You can't get it off. You ever spend an hour on one part of a bathtub and you burn a whole day? You don't have to do that if you know the science. I use what's called the TACT model. Here's a free tip here. TACT stands for temperature, agitation, chemistry, time. You can look that up if you want. All right. So cleaning science. Next, floor cleaning system. What about cleaning with the mop? Do you use a string mop, a flat pad? I'm telling you, the pre-wet systems are fast. Speed cleaning uses that. Pre-wet system allows you to take a flat pad, pre-wet it, do a floor with however many pads you need to do it. You can be in and out. It's way faster. It does a great quality job. And that works best for recurring. Another system will be with floor cleaning is what vacuum you're using. These uprights, they're great. They can mess up your back a little bit, and they have short cords. You ever tried doing stairs with them? The canister is a little better. I love backpacks for everything. One plug in the middle of the house does the whole house in one shot. 50 to 75 feet of cord. You can buy them separately. Oh, man, super fast. People that are doing uprights, you want to cut a half an hour out of your cleaning? There you go. Literally half an hour in many cases. Number 4, optimize with productivity tools. All those entrepreneurship podcasts and books and self-help, there's a lot of really great core productivity tools. You can apply them in your business. You're allowed. I'm a former mechanical engineer. I apply them in my business. Here's a couple price increase letters, strategically done, okay? Don't issue them unless you've got people waiting to get into your business. People that want to hire you, waiting list, don't raise prices. You're going to lose people, usually. Have people waiting to hire you before you raise prices. Number 2, Parkinson's law, okay? Incorporate deadlines to kill Parkinson. What's Parkinson? He's a nice guy, I'm sure. But if you have a project that's a 20-minute project and you're given 30 minutes, you'll take 30 minutes to do that project. If you have $50 in a budget, but you probably only need 30, you'll spend 50. Parkinson's law. Time expands. Project expands the time you have given yourself. Tighten your deadlines. Kill Parkinson. Give yourself deadlines. Operate by a clock. It's amazing. Pareto's 80-20 rule. Here's my motto in cleaning. I think this can set a lot of you free. Perfectionists, listen to me good. I don't skip things in houses, but listen to me. I don't clean everything every time. I clean everything over time. I don't clean everything every time. I clean everything over time. Perfectionists, get that into your soul. Get that deep down in there. And you will radically change the way the way that you clean, from perfectionism to excellence based on what the client wants. How do you keep clients happy? How do you be excellent? Don't clean everything every time and clean everything over time. It's amazing. Solo versus team. Okay, is another optimizer productivity tool. You can clean as solo cleaners. If you have 5-10 employees, you can send them out. You can send 5 employees to two houses, right? Or 6 employees to 3 houses. Or you can send 6 employees to 6 houses. Solo teams are way more efficient. Remember I said earlier about identifying your most profitable clients? When you knew that, and you know that and you're analyzing, now in the optimizing, you can do what's called cloning. Cloning your best clients. Clone your top 20% and make your whole business all 20%. That's how you start getting $100 plus across the board and optimizing your business. That's how I got to 50,000+ 2 days a week. I followed all these steps. Now, did it take me overnight? It took me 14 years, almost 14 years to do it. And the last 4 years is when I was really working hard to optimize. But I had no clue for the first decade. Just cleaned whatever I could. I want you to get this so you don't have to do what I did for 14 years. You could just do it right away. Have a great business right away. Tribe success story. I love this one. What a great, powerful story. Hannah has built a wonderful business just south of $400,000 a year in revenue through 8 cleaners working in teams. And she accomplished this in a small town in Oregon as a mom in her 20s. What? She joined our tribe wanting to make some adjustments to get out of the field and make her business more efficient. One of her first team calls with our accounting expert, was with our accounting expert. Hannah says this, Megan inspired me to look at my numbers. I've been questioning some of our spending. So she's going to look at her spending. Also, she realized this. I've also been questioning my model. Your comments on using solo cleaners instead of 2-person teams really threw me for a loop as well because I've based everything I've done so far on teams working. I know from experience that solo cleaning is the most profitable. However, I moved away from it for the dynamics of people working together and thought it made more sense. But now that I know my numbers, she knows her numbers, right? Now that I know my numbers, I ran some scenarios. She's optimizing on paper before she actually does it with single cleaners, and it blew my mind. I can almost double my profit with this change. Get ready. That's a potential of $30,000 more per month. $30,000 more per month. That's awesome. Hannah joined a mastermind call after this text to me, and we hashed out a realistic plan where she could transition solos back into her business through the measure, analyze, optimize process. This is a major change to her model, but we now project that her business should reasonably be able to hit $600,000 in revenue per year without adding any employees or any more cleaning time to her current team. Boom. The best part, Hannah and her family could pay off their home mortgage and be debt-free in their 20s in 1 year with this change, 9 years faster than they were planning. Could you imagine if they took those 9 years of mortgage payments and put them in an investment account at 8-9%? Oh my gosh, It's millions of dollars to them, this one efficiency change. You gain the point? Efficiency, efficiency, efficiency. Tribe success story on efficiency. Dina has been cleaning solo for 25 years. She knows her times and has 16 biweekly houses at 3 hours per visit. She learned my ISO model optimizers 80-20 rule, right? I don't clean everything every time. I clean everything over time. And immediately applied it in her business. In 1 month, Dina was able to cut 20 minutes per house across the board. No big deal, right? No big deal. Well, let's do some math for you math people or not math people. Here's what that was. That 20 minutes decreased her cleaning time from 104 to 92.5 hours per month. This may not seem like a lot until you factor this little detail in. It frees up just over 2.65 hours per week of cleaning. She's taking 2.66 hours to do a house now that she's faster. Means she can add 1 new house per week without adding any clean time. What does that mean? On paper, she can increase her revenue by $600 per month by adding 1 new house per week and not cleaning any more than she is right now by speeding up 20 minutes. Dina is on a quest to shave another 20 minutes off her per house cleaning times by implementing deadlines to kill Parkinson. She's going through that list. What can she do to optimize? Going through. She's going to kill Parkinson. How? Distractions, 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 deadlines. 20 more minutes shaved off. She acknowledges that distractions and the lack of a clock adds time to her cleaning. She acknowledges this. Just imagine what can happen for Dina in a few short months. Her average house can drop from 3 hours down to 2 1/3 hours, or drop 40 minutes. This allows Dina to add 2 houses from where she was before she started this per week for an increase in revenue and $1,200 per month in revenue increase. And her clean time goes from where it was at 104 hours to 91 hours a month. So she's going to make $1,200 more a month, and she's going to save 13 hours per month. This is called optimizing. And to put a takeaway on this third part, the optimizer's mindset, measuring, analyzing, and optimizing are vital to an ultra-efficient cleaning business. Closing comments. Key takeaways. Let's sum this back up. The 3 mindsets we talked about. First one was the better client mindset builds trust and attracts the right clients willing to pay your prices. 2, better clients demand you. Become the specialist, create scarcity, and your prices will soar. And 3, measuring, analyzing, and optimizing are vital to an ultra-efficient cleaning business. Guys, ladies, follow the 3 mindsets of better clients, scarcity, and optimizing, and you too will earn $100 per hour cleaning houses. All right, I have a special offer here. Would you like more? As a special thanks to the Maid Service Success Summit, thank you so much for allowing me this opportunity to speak, to pour into the lives of cleaning service owners and those that will be in the future. Special thanks to the Maid Service Success Summit. I have created the free Clean Up course just for you. It's over 60 minutes of content. Use the special offer link below to take another step closer to earning $100 per hour cleaning houses. And here's that link. www.smartcleaningbiz, that's B-I-Z, www.smartcleaningbiz.com/Maid Summit. Whew. Well, thank you so much. Thank you so much for lending me an hour of your time. I hope this masterclass gave you the breakthrough that you needed to pursue the life that you want.